Hello guys, so today guys we have a new 3 lens from Sony. So if you are a vlogger or content creator guys, if you're looking for a wide lens, we have 3 new lens from Sony, especially for crop sensor guys. Again, if you have the 6000 series ZV-E10, and this vlog is for you guys. Again, we have the 3 new lenses, wide lens from Sony. So let's start guys. First, we have the new Sony EPZ 1020mm F4. Yeah, this is a zoom wide lens. Before we have already the 1018. So, but now we have a new line again, which is the 1020. Next, guys, we have the 15. Yes, we have the 15mm fixed 1.4 millimeter. Again, 15 with 1.4 millimeter. And the last one, guys, we have the widest one, which is the 11mm 1.8 lens. So this is the 3 lens from Sony for crop sensor. Ayan siya guys. Ayan, you have zoom, which is the 1020 F4. We have the 15 1.4, and we have the widest one, which is the 11 1.8. So we will check and test the lenses guys. For the camera, we have the ZV-E10, and we will try the lenses. So tara. Hello guys, so ayan, this is the sample video of the Sony 1020 F4 guys. So ayan, ito yung lens. Ito yung lens niya. So ayan, gamitan natin siya with the Sony ZV-E10. So ayan, this is the sound, not the sound quality, but the video quality. May mic ba tayo? Again, video quality of the Sony 1020 F4. So, ang kagandahan niya guys, the good thing of this lens, again, it's a zoom, wide zoom lens. So, ayan, power zoom din siya guys. So, yeah, this is the power zoom. Ayan, just record. Ayan, zoom. Then wide, 10. And you can see, it's a power zoom from 10mm to 20mm. Ayan, F4. Ayan, power zoom ang tawag niya guys. So, this is the, again, the Sony 1020 F4. Yan. So, sobrang wide niya guys. So, you can go from 10mm and you can zoom it until 20mm. So, ayan guys. Ganyan ka wide, and ganyan sa yung tight niya 20. So, yan. You have more options. So, if you want to show your background, then you can go for the 10mm wide lens. So, ayan guys, angas ang niya. So, ayan, nagka-crop pala siya kasi video. Yeah, for the 4K. So, next we will try and use the 15 1.4. So, tara, i-switch na natin. And this is the 15mm, Sony 15mm F1.4. So, ayan guys, if you want a more bokeh lens from these 3 lens, yan, the 15mm 1.4 is a good bokeh lens, 1.4. So, ayan, we adjust also the ISO. Before we use 800mm from the F4. Now, we have only 160 ISO with a shutter of 100 and 1.4 aperture. So, ayan, I'll show you my setup and the settings, guys. So, this is the lens, a little more bigger compared for the 1020. There's no power zoom, pero ayan, autofocus, manual focus. Yeah, ito yung natin, settings. So, 1 is to 100 the shutter, ISO 1 to 60 and 1.4. Yan. So, ayan, dapat idikit natin dalawa para ma-blur din naman silang dalawa. Hayaan nyo na. O, di ba? O, blur din sila, di ba? So, ayan. So, this is the, again, the Sony 15 1.4 aperture. Ayan, ayan. May higante sa likod natin. So, and guys, again, I'll show you the lens. So, ayan. Ito sa setup. Lens 15 1.4 G. Again, one of my favorite lens now with the crop sensor. For the crop sensor camera of Sony. So, ayan. If you want a blurred background, so you have the 15 1.4 G from the Sony lens. So, again, let's try to use the widest one, which is the 11mm F1.8 So it's also a bokeh master. So but ito, mas gusto ko to sa low light. And 15, I think the 15 is, it's wide enough guys. It's not that much wide, but you have a good bokeh. Ayan o, bokeh, diba? So, ayan guys, again, this, I think this is one of my favorite lens, the 15 1.4. So, I like the size, the bokeh, the size of the lens. Yeah, it's perfect guys. And the focusing, it's amazing. So again guys, check natin the other lens, which is the Sony 11mm F1.8. So tara. And for the last lens guys, we have the Sony 11mm 1.8 aperture. So yeah, again, it's a good in low light, and again, it's a 11mm, so it's I think it's give a crop sensor when you do a 4K. Medyo pag photo, ano siya, hindi siya distorted. So, again, this is the 11mm 1.8 from Sony. So, ayan. I shoot with a 4K resolution, 30 frames, I think. Ayan. Same settings with the previous one, which is the 15. I use 1.8, of course. 1.8 aperture with 100 shutter and ISO 100. So again, guys, show you yung setup natin. Again, this is the last lens that we test today. Is the Sony 11, Sony 11 1.8 aperture. So, ayan ang settings natin yan, setup. So, ayan. AF, MF, ayan. So, it's more smaller compared for the 50mm of 1.4. But again, all the three lens is, ayan, amazing guys. You can use the 1020 with the power zoom. Yan, that's the nice thing of the 1020. It's already a power zoom. Compare for 1018, di ba? 1018, I think it's a manual type of zoom. But the 1020, yan, magaling siyang i-handle. Pwede mo siyang sa kabilang kamay mo, yan. Tapos i-power zoom mo na lang, di ba? So, astig yung 10-820. But for me, on my opinion, I like the 50mm. So, ayan, kanya-kanya tayong trip. Di ba? Pero both of these three lens serves a purpose for vlogging. Yan, you can use for vlogging, guys. All these three lens. Yun. I think, yan, check nyo na lang. Just compare the three lens. And yun, mag-decide na lang ako kayo kung ano yung maganda sa Sony camera nyo, which is a crop sensor of your crop sensor, Sony, again. And yun nga guys, so again, we test already all the three lenses from the Sony ZV-E10, which is ito guys. Again, if you want a zoom lens, which is wide zoom lens, they have already the 1020 F4. So ayan, if you have option already with the 10mm to 20mm. So if you are want more tight shot, and yan, you have the 20mm. But again guys, this is an F4. But still, a good lens, especially if you use for outdoor. And if you want to use with a wide, this is 10. Yan. Or you have more option from 10 to 20mm. Again guys, the price is 239 quality dinar. So if you want to check this lens guys, you can visit our website www.abworld.com. Again, we have the other one, which is the 15 1.4. So it's monster from low light guys, 15mm wide plus 1.4. Astig, di ba? So, yan, it's nice for low light again, for indoor or yan, basta. The focusing wise guys, yun, fast naman focus ng ating mga lens. So, don't have any, ayun, basta, ganda. And the last one guys is the widest one, the 11mm 1.8. So, if you are thinking why you need this one compared for the 1020. Again, guys, if you want a blurred background and shallow of the field and good in low light, then 11 1.8 is the best option for you. So, but if you are a landscaper or something, mga ganon-ganon, I think the 1020 is the best option. Again, the price of 11mm 1.8 is 179 quality dinar. And again, guys, for the 15mm 1.4, it's 239. So, it's similar price with a 10-20mm. But for me, if I choose one lens between these three, as my opinion, I like the 15 1.4. So, ayan. Because the diameter, I like the 15 fixed and the aperture, which is 1.4. So, it's very nice for low light and for your bokeh, diba? Astig. So, and guys, that is for today. Again, any of these three lenses is very useful for vlogging and for your crop sensor camera. So, wide, landscape, andyan na guys. So, but for me, again, I go for 15. That's my opinion. But any of these lens, guys, is perfect for vlogging and also for landscaping. So, yan guys. I think that's it for today. Flex time. So, first, I want to flex my team, which is Team Positive Vlogger. Shout out to all the admin members ng Team Positive. Ang ating PVK 2.0, guys. Na si Palaboy OFW, na cameraman natin today. Si Julius, na day off pa lang ngayon. Si Audrey at si Brian Puntanar. So, check nyo yung mga channel nila, guys. Kahit walang channel yung dalawa niya, ano na. Baka PVK 2.0, check nyo lang, guys. Again, if you want to check the 3 lenses, you can visit our website, www.abworld.com. So, nandun lahat ang aming Sony lenses. From G Master, from G, yung ganon, pang crop sensor, full frame lenses, nandun lahat sa aming website. So, again, hanggang dito na lang. Thank you and mabuhay.